this is Grace. In this video, I'm going to talk about when you're around people who speak a different language than your own. Okay? Now, I've been around this since I was born. My maternal grandmother, she spoke both English and French, but mainly English, and she lived next door. I was around her a lot. I picked up words that were in French, and when I was a child, didn't know that they were a different language other than English. And just my whole life, I'm 54. I've been around people with, that have two different languages. Some just one, like me. I did take French. Can't remember any of it at my age. Took French in high school. And I probably know a little bit, and a little bit of other languages also. I've been around a lot of people that speak a lot of languages. So I pick up, a little bit here and there, but not enough to say that I'm fluent in any of them. Okay, now I did a video on this before, and I said that by saying that, some people would say what I'm about to say is, is like when somebody says, oh, I have a friend who's whatever, to try to say that they're not prejudiced or something like that. Well, this is not the case. I have to say that in order to make this video. Just say that I have been around this my whole life. It doesn't bother me, except, and there is an exception, more than one. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. Now, I don't know what I did with that video. I don't know if I still have it. I might publish it also. I may have deleted it. I don't know. But I have a few videos that I haven't put up yet. And anyway, I think in it I mentioned some of these, so I'm going to say them again. And the exception is when they all speak English and they're with you, the main one. And they're with you and they all speak English, but they use their own language and nobody interprets. Okay? Now to me, that's just rude. And, but it can go deeper than that, than just being rude. So for example, if they say, nobody's interpreting, that's rude. If they go and then say your name, that's becoming abusive. Especially if they start laughing or their facial, their nonverbals show some kind of, they say your name, say something, and then they either laugh or their face shows, like they're something, like something is wrong with what you've done or something, because, actions speak a lot louder than words sometimes. Yeah, I find extremely abusive myself. Now, I have been around a lot of people that don't speak English at all, and I don't speak any of their language. It doesn't bother me. I've been around that plenty of times. It doesn't bother me. Because they're not going to be, if they say my name and then say something, that's, again, abusive. Okay, now I have been around people who feel and truly believe, from what I understand, that if they are around one another and they don't speak their native language, they are being rude to the people they are around. Not the people who, say in my case, speak only English, but they're being rude to their own people. And it's truly offensive. It's in their ways. I'm not at all sold on that at all, because someone could translate. Okay, now if they don't translate, extremely rude. You see what I'm saying? Now, some people I know, and I probably might have been one of them at one time, would say that if you're a truly healthy person and secure in yourself and you have your confidence and you don't lack any self-esteem, that you would not find that in any way, shape, form, or fashion as rude or abusive. You simply wouldn't. I disagree, because I've been through it. I've been through it a lot. Many times, over 54 years. And you can have that confidence in yourself. You can say you don't care what they're talking about, but no, it'll get to you. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. One size doesn't fit all anyway. But yeah, somebody just if you're around it a lot. Now me, if I'm just around it one situation, oh well, whatever, kind of thing, and kind of walk away. But if it's constant for days, or say you have someone in your home, like I have, recently, as of today. No, it's, if you're under it a lot, it is a form of abuse, especially when they say your name and they laugh and they have these facial expressions, they don't translate. That has been my situation. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, and my solution to it has been, I've tried over the years different things. I did a video about the people who try to show them how it feels. That's not going to work with certain people. And yeah, somebody in it could say, well, this is not right, we shouldn't do this. But what if they don't? What if the other person is that type that is going to keep them talking and keep them from not doing it? That can happen. And so much of it involves, like I just mentioned, it's rude to them if you don't talk, speak the same language, and on and on. Yeah, it's one of those situations when you're going, well, I don't know. But my solution was I'm going to go away from it, the no contact kind of thing. And I've done that twice, and then I can stand it for, I've realized, about 2 days. It's like, no. Actually, that would be 3 days. Yeah, I did that this time. But I had before done it for 5.5 weeks. That was just too much. Yeah, the next time around, when I saw that it was never going to change, it was going to be the same. And no. But anyway, what is your view on something like that? Have you experienced it long term? Not just a day or two, but long term. Can you handle it just a few hours? What do you do? Sorry, somebody's music was way too loud. But yeah, so what's your opinion on it? Have you experienced it? How did you handle it? What was your solution? And leave a comment below. Now, the pop-ups should be working. If you want to subscribe, click the circle. If you want to watch another video, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.